Hello and welcome back to my way to Nethermoor Park. And we are back and we have done some signings and we're back for a new season. We have Adam Chopper there. It's pretty good. He's coming from Bournemouth. Louis Tank is left back. The Winch, we basically signed up every or that we could actually re-sign there. So yeah, Harry Harry Pitcher is probably going to leave bigger club, so he is probably not going to be here for that much more. I need to move this further on here, so a conference league against Shelbourne. I feel like we could actually win against, and then we have the what to call it? I did actually resign the contract because there were teams that actually were that I thought were interesting of going to. But next round, I think it's already drawn. So meet either Värnamo. Oh, I thought it was tougher. Värnamo or Cyprus. Värnamo from Sweden, and then we don't know. Okay, so we much might actually do 2 rounds today, so 4 matches. We will see if it's like final on my second part of the episode. But yeah, so we're probably going to try to play through and see how far we can go in Europe. And then for the next bit, we're probably going to. Oh, we will see what we can sign if we can improve the team and such. Still need a left back and some other positions to strengthen up. I'm trying to let go of squad right now. We're trying to sell Hampton and Leslie Doy. I don't know really. Maybe a left back. I guess we could see also later on what we're playing tank there. I think we did loan out as well our Swedish feller, the left back there. So we would need maybe another first choice of a role there to really play. Yeah, hopefully we can do a good performance here. Even uh, go through the first rounds here and hopefully do a really good season or European. Try to go as far as we can here and see how far we will go. I expect that this might be. So I don't think Shelbourne is a bad team, Ireland, but I think we have a decent chance if we play good. If we take our chances scoring the goals, feel like we have the chance here. Värnamo is definitely not one of the bigger teams in Sweden, so but that wasn't great. Rory Hall there with one. That would be disappointing if we go out in the first round. That would be really disappointing, to be fair. And he is not either, really. We need someone else than here. Yes, we don't have anyone that can play as a striker. I guess we could do it like this then. Just as a striker on Sam Smith instead. Oh, what an anticlimax if we don't even go through the first round here of the conference league. I believe we even get just for playing in this round, but it would be sad if we. Oh, that was sloppy, and that was almost like we're going to concede another goal there. Doesn't look that good right now. Looks rather that we're going to lose probably both matches here. And that was not what I expected. I thought we would stand up way better here. I guess we haven't done that many changes and brought in that many. So we might not have improved that as much as we should have done. Whatever. So far, not overly impressed. We haven't really created anything so far in this match. We have 0.11 in. Yeah, I know we started the seasonally, but it's probably the same for Shelbourne here, so it's not like we can just complain that it's just us that hasn't played that many friendlies. And actually, I played more friendlies than I thought I would have done. So we played like what is that, 3 or 4 friendlies so far. It would be nice if we at least get a draw. Then I would at least feel like we had a chance to turn this around. So far, we are very dull offensively, not really taking our chances. Sadly, that if we go attacking then site as well, try to create a little bit more of a threat. Probably going to make some changes if we can. So far, really at this point, I thought we would be way better than this. It's not surprising that we actually were down 1-0. To be fair, they haven't really created that many chances either, but we have just been. Who else? Don't have any wingers either. Central midfield is the only thing where we not lacking. Murphy, Kurt, one change left to make in the end of the match there. We have a friendly in between, so I'm probably going to play that off screen. And then for the if we don't, probably going to continue if we go through conference league. But if we don't, we probably one of the first matches of the regular season there. What else do we have here? Let's then see what he can do. If he can create something. And then we will try to do our best to turn this around for this second. See if we can go through, even if it looks really daft. And to be fair, we have real not created that much. Andrews fairly dull, not creating anything for being the home team. I think I might actually even go with key highlights since we've seen so little. So I feel like it's ways to express. Can we please create another chance? Maybe go up to 1 XG here instead of 0. I guess we need maybe better strikers as well, since today we haven't really created anything. Sadly, we don't have that much of wage budget. I doubt we can sign that many. It would rather be better to actually lower the wages and such. So try to get rid of those 2 players that want in the squad for the conference league there. Okay, it's just going to be 1-0 here if nothing spectacular is happening in the last minutes here. Are up to 0.87 xg there, but we're not playing any better. We're not seeing any chances or anything whatsoever. I guess we will be back for the rematch there. Turn this around. So see you soon again. Hello and welcome back here. And second game here of the conference league. So we signed up David Nuss, the new Saint, though, and then we signed up another left on loan, Sam Perrit from Fleetwood there. Going with this lineup for today. So going with Hopkins in goal there. Pitcher, Thomas, Gordon, Bowen, Sam Bowen there. Duffy, inverted here. And then we have our best to at least try to turn this around. I get as good as a result as we can, and hopefully be a little bit more, create a little bit more chances today. That would be lovely. Did play the friendly, did win that. Trying to find some other players. Also, we are a little bit above the wage budget. We are probably going to get one of our players sold there, that central midfielder. Still haven't been able to sell Leslie though, or loan him out. I don't know why. Very frustrating, because I just want to get rid of him and get some other players in there. So yeah, we just have to see where are we expected in the league. Are we still finish off? I don't think we are. No, we are third there. I haven't really found that. Since we don't have that many strikers, since we have more central midfield, we're going with a defensive midfield. We have to create chances, and so far hasn't really happened anything, so we might just lose. Really unfortunate. It wasn't the worst actually draw ever. Get Shelbourne, I feel like it's Dundee United, which is Scottish. I felt like we actually had the chance against an Irish team here. Sadly, it doesn't seem to be the case. They have a pretty good corner here, and they score. Now they're 2-0 up, so now we're going to even have tougher here. However, I guess we are just not good enough compared to Shelbourne, and we have been really dull. To be fair, both. To be fair, I don't think we deserve anything else than to lose both matches, because have we even created any single like really high scoring chance? I don't feel like we have. Maybe here then, and Dekwa, Duffy. Now then, and Dekwa. No, it's offside maybe. Let's hope it's not. Okay, it's not offside, so we are back in the game. Joshua, I believe it's no goal or what's it called away goals. So if we win this match, I feel like we are defensively solid, which is worrisome. Andrew is playing good there in the left wing by or left back, but he is already on the yellow card. I feel like they're just running through us here relentlessly, like no problem whatsoever. Though we have a draw now, so that's at least something. And we scored on a fairly low XP chance, so maybe we can do. Airbus seem to also lose their match there. Shamrock Rovers. I guess it isn't awful if we draw this match up. Andrew Quinn, and they are 2-1 up here. We still 3-1. I didn't thought that we would be so like having no chance whatsoever. I thought there would be a even matches here where we would lose like. Sadly, it wasn't the case, and this is the conference league. So if we get knocked out here, we are out of Europe. Though we will not make those changes and see if we can be a little bit more effective, create some chances, and maybe even win this match here, or at least to begin with, get a goal here, score a goal, and get. I feel like if we would get a draw in a single confidence points or something like that. Owen Nicholas scores here. Looked very silly that goal, but I don't mind. Youngsters come in here, 16 or 17-year-old in Dekwa goalkeeping. Their goalkeeper doesn't do the best performance there, but we still have to try to. We'll have a draw here and extra time. We have had 2 shots fairly clinical with our. What else? Tank there instead, since tank with the corner here though. Can we come back in this match? That would be lovely. More tries twice to shoot there. Dekwa. Nichols. We have very. Like we have no tactic. We go very often. Can we win back the ball maybe? Okay, now we definitely have to go for it. 3-2 here. Can we at least create something here and get the free for another goal as well? I doubt it, but we will do our best. Sam Smith here to get a better shot there. Really score the goals there. That was not that performance there. Tank, Bowen, Yaika, Rang again. Are creating chances now. It's a little bit too late, but we are. Is sent out. Well, we have 1 man left. Oh, one. To be fair, we have done a way better match today than we did in the first match. So that's something, I guess, better than nothing. But I would have loved to seen a better performance even in the first leg. They're going to score again? No. It seems like Hopkins has actually done a better. I expect he might be the goalkeeper that we actually go for. But he has at least potential for. Can we go offensively with our full backs here in the end? Not that I'm expecting for any goals, but at least try to score some goals here. Try to get a free result here, like I said. I believe we get confidence, or I don't know what it's called, but points on the ranking, so to say, for the league. Even if we would lose the match in total. But so far, it's way better, and they are actually scoring on the goals. And now it will be interesting. I probably going to see before we end off how much money we have made from these two matches here, since we probably will. As don't know if we had that many attendance yet, and I feel like we also that was the case. There were some 100,000 though for 150. I mean, that's still good money for a small club. I'm not going pointed with that. That's still decent amount of money. I still wanted to go to guys. Yeah, sadly, no really jobs here, so we would just continue with call it with Connah Quay here. We might be back there again. Yeah, I might just do that and see if we've done any transfer and such. So thank you all for watching. Have a good tea and a good coffee day, and I see you soon again. So bye.